Seeing some beds over here. It definitely looked like a good day to fish. I done came up. When I pulled up, I seen some fish jumping. I'm like, hold on now. This might be the right side today. Let's see. Let's see. Daggone, I've been jumping. I feel like something gonna get on my hook. Do a zoomer on you. See how that look. Yeah, you a little closer. You a little closer. Mm-hmm. Something tell me I got that volume too loud on this mic, but we're gonna check, make sure. Let me check and see. We got it on 12. Probably too loud. Put it back on. Put it back on 9. What it is though, Cam folk? Mic check, mic check. I ain't gonna check my mics, make sure we're good. Appreciate the like. Thank you. How your day doing? Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, buddy, we back out here. I don't know. Something telling me we're gonna have a good day. I don't know what. I don't know. That temper is kind of hot, but man, I said when I first got here, they was jumping. So I'm like, hold on. So the fish like to move around. I see beds. As soon as I looked over here, I seen beds, and I seen a lot of minnows. So like I said, they like to move around in areas. So sometimes, like if I go over there, when I first started coming to this area, I went over there. Man, every single time I came out here, I was getting the fish, baby fish though. So they move around. Yeah, we back trying to catch some dinner. Yeah, I gotta switch it up. I keep going to these. I was on that for a while. I was switching it up, going to different places and stuff like that. But lately, I ain't been. Well, I did find the ramp for saltwater fishing, but other than that, I ain't really found too many new places. And I know they're out there, so I got to get back on the ball of the search. Keep on searching. But places like this, I like to come back to because after a while, behind that camera, there's gonna be a house after a while. Yep. So, and then I have to ask their permission. But the goal is to get off the bank anyway and get in a nice boat, nice fishing boat. That's the goal. So I'm pretty sure most people who get a boat. Well, I got a boat, but most people who get a boat, they don't usually go back to bank fishing. They usually start off with a John boat, work their way up to another boat. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully we get something up in here. Let's do a zoom room back and see what we got. Any comments? Yeah, buddy. Y'all drop a comment. Hit that like button. Share the live. Share the live. Yes, sir. Share the channel. All that good stuff. I done broke my other rod. I done broke my rod. But it's all good though. I got that old Stendo warranty on it. And I ain't had it for a year, so we're good to go. Take that thing back to Wally World. Get me another. Something got to give. Something got to give. There's fish somewhere over here. Just gotta find it. What it is though, Ken folk, leave a comment. How your day going? How's everybody doing? Everything good? Yeah, I might have to start back wearing my shirt, carrying my pistol. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I see a fish. Daggone tilapia. I see old tilapia. Yeah, there's minnows everywhere jumping. They hear my bait coming. Old chopperoo on them. That old chopperoo on them. I have to switch baits. I forgot to take my daggone fishing pole back to Wally World. Make sure my mic good, everything good in the hood. Mic check 1, 2. But yeah, I feel weird to not have 2 fishing poles out. I gotta remember to take that thing back tomorrow. Come on, get on my hook. Where y'all at? I need to switch bait. Probably need to switch baits. This old chopper probably intimidating to some other fish. Or the other aggressive fish, they like stuff like this, so we trying to find them. Where they at? They're probably out loafing somewhere. They stay home near the lily pads and all that good stuff. Oh no, you don't. Give me back my. Hold on, Campo. I gotta go get my bait back. They tripping. Give me back my stuff. Don't you do that. Oh yeah, they tripping. Them lily pads tripping. Give me back my bait. Alright. You wanna play rough. You wanna play rough. Alright. Go see a miniature jungle over here. Alright, where you go? There you go. You baby, I like you. I got them snagged. I got them snagged pretty good, Kim folk. I don't want to lose another $13 bait here. Hold on. Come on. I hate this. I hate it. That's so weird. Looks like I'm about to lose my bait. I ain't gonna be sitting here. Dookie. We'll be back with it, Kenfolk. Let's switch baits. We ain't gonna play with it. After this, we're gonna pick up that slingshot. Speaking of slingshot, I got a tying jig on the way. A nice tying jig on the way. You know what? We're gonna throw this old top water again. We're gonna throw that top water again. That knock off your Zuri swim bait. Old butterscotch cocoa butter with it. Let me go get my. I need to cut this extra line out too. We live every day, every day. Yeah. Oh, where am I? Oh, shark. Oh, my field shark on. I don't know why I came here today anyway. I should have went straight to the ocean. I should have went straight to the ocean, Kenfolk. Maybe that'll make them interested. It definitely swims good. I'm pretty sure there ain't too much difference. Maybe with the good one, you can jerk it harder, and it still swims the same. But this, you jerk it hard, it just slips. But they'll use zero. I can see people go, they be hitting that mud. Like, dang. But of course, they're using braid when they're doing that. Leave a comment, like, comment, subscribe, share the live, Kenfolk. Yeah, they're blowing up back there and over there. Is he getting feeding time or what? Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, share, and like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, Ken4. If you haven't already, share the live to support me. Yes. If you support the channel, share the live. Share the videos you come across. Share. That gives me a chance to get more out there more. Just share. Oh, no, you don't. Come on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, buddy. Where you at, Ken, where you at? Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Yeah, buddy. Let me know how your day doing. How's your Tuesday going? Anything good? Anything bad? Hey, if you like the shirts, let me know. Leave a message in the comments area, and we'll talk about it. Yeah, buddy. What we here for? All right. Forget this. Let's go crankbait or something. Swim bait or something. We're losing, man. I mean, we're winning because we out here with this nature, but man, I can't even throw no. some natural colors in here. Going with this crankbait right here. Green, orange, and whatever else color it is. Now we gotta do some measuring. Ken folk, get on up in here. Make sure you leave a comment. Where them fishing folk at? We're trying to talk about some fishing and all that good stuff. Believe we can lighten up on that a little bit more. A little bit more. I see tilapia. Yeah, buddy. We ain't want no tilapia. We trying to get them other groceries. A lot of people eat them tilapia. I never tried it. They say it ain't good for you. I don't know though. If I ain't had nothing else to eat now, I had a tilapia. I cook that mug on up, make it taste real good. Yeah, we about to bring the slingshot out or something. Cause this is whack, Jack. So I need a kayak. Mm-mm. You know what? We need to tie on this mug? A fluke. We need to tie a fluke on this mug. That's what we'll do. Tie a fluke on a jig or something. Let me go find a fluke. Yeah, forget this crankbait. I'm gonna find me a fluke and stick on one of these old jigs, old jigaroos. Stick on one of these. Should have been bigger than that. Where's my bigger jig heads at? That's the question. The bigger jigs. Alright, so we don't need this one anyway. Alright, so we got this bigger jig here. We about to put that on a fluke. Put that on a flukeroos. Time for an edible. Alright, so let's get a fluke. Come on. See if we got a fluke in here. Smells like plastic. But of course we got a fluke in here. Of course we got a fluke in here. That mug ain't right though. Let's see how it do when it do it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take and dye that mug. I'm gonna play with it. I'm gonna dye half of that mug real quick. There we go. There we go. See how this work out for him. Got that old dyed fluke right there. Got that thing half dyed. Let's see about it. Right in the back. Like that. Put that on the end of this. What the? Alright, readjust. How long we been in here? 36 minutes, that's it. That's beyond me. Looks good, looks good. Well, I ain't used a fluke in a minute. Oh yeah, they jumping over there. I never appreciated how a fluke swim. You got to tap it a little bit, that mother flop around. Yep. Who wouldn't want a fluke? They just ain't biting today. Or right now. Need to go on the other side. Not right there. Yeah, we about to get off here and camp, folks. I'm done fishing for today at least. For today at least. Yeah, I see a fat bird. Yeah, buddy. About to get on up out here. All right, go on.